If you guys have ever made a vision board before, you know it's pretty time consuming. It takes some energy, it takes some just a lot. And if you're someone like me who's really busy and already like overwhelmed with like the amount of things that one has to do in life, then you might not have time to update your vision board throughout the year. At least I don't. Hola, hola, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, yo soy Esme. Por aquí hacemos un poquito de todo. Un poquito de lifestyle, un poquito de vlogs, un poquito de trying to figure out our life, trying to figure out our 20s, because ladies, la vida está dura, la vida está difícil. You want to figure out your 20s as well, then join me. Subscribe for more videos. I have a whole bunch more that you can watch, and yeah, let's go on this journey together. Today's video is going to be a 2023 vision boarding exercise. To be quite frank, it's the middle of January. I've been feeling a little bit like I was behind on 2023 goals. First of all, I'm big on goals. I'm a huge, like, not a resolutions girly, but like goals girly. Like, I love manifesting. I love envisioning what my life is going to be like for the year, and I love setting myself like ideas, things that will guide me through the year, so that I'm not just like rolling around como una pelota without direction. So I love goals, but sometimes it's hard to make like the Canva vision board and like the whole experience, and like una vez no tiene tiempo para eso, amigas. Uno no tiene tiempo, and time is precious right now. This year I decided to do my vision board experience a little differently. If you guys have ever made a vision board before, you know it's pretty time consuming. It takes some energy, it takes some effort. You gotta like download the pics, you gotta go on Pinterest, search up your inspo, download the pics, organize them, upload them, all the things, and it's just a lot. And if you're someone like me who's really busy and already like overwhelmed with like the amount of things that one has to do in life, then you might not have time to update your vision board throughout the year. At least I don't. And as we all know, like, goals change, things shift, inspiration changes. And although I'm all for creating a vision board that you're seeing every day, that you make as your desktop wallpaper or as your iPad wallpaper or your phone lock screen, I feel like there's something also really important about just having a dynamic one that you can switch up every so often. So I mean, I think this method can be used in conjunction with your collage vision board style. This is just like the step before, and this could be the final step. So let me get into what I mean by all of this. Many of you probably, Pinterest is my go-to place for inspiration, whether that be fashion, nails, house decor, quotes, like all things. Pinterest is my girl. This year I decided to just use the Pinterest platform to vision board. I basically created a 2023 board that grouped a whole bunch of pins, a whole bunch of pictures, and then under that I categorized, because I found this neat new feature where you can like basically organize and categorize your pins within a certain folder. And I'll show you more what that looks like. Alright guys, so I wanted to show you what this looks like in practice. I'm using this like workout example as one, so I'm saving these to my 2023 vision board, which I was already made, and I basically just save them on there. And then as you can see, they're there general. I have other folders already, and I press and hold the pictures that I want to arrange, and so I select these two arrows that are the select or reorder, and then I can add them to a new folder and name it whatever I want. And then you'll see that they are there, carefully saved in a new folder. I love to like mindlessly scroll and like save inspo to my boards, and so I know that throughout the year, whenever I want to like adapt or change or shake things around, I can definitely use this to just quickly and easily get inspired again. Before I show you my current Pinterest board and the goals that go along with it, of course there's also a first step before you even vision board that includes like really sitting down and setting intentions and being intentional with what you want, what the goals you're setting for the year to come. Personally, I took like a couple days where I like reflected on last year, what went wrong, what went right, and what I want to focus on this year. My goals came down to a couple of buckets. For me, those buckets were the personal lifestyle category, whether it was like beauty or like personal hobbies or just fun things like that that relate to me and my persona. Well-being, which is big, and that encompasses mental and physical well-being, health, fitness, all that stuff. Also professional, career, financial, that kind of grouped it into one. And then travel and relationships, and that include friendships and romantic relationships. Yeah, those were mine. Some are really abstract, some are really big and lofty, and some are more concrete. And yeah, hopefully you feel inspired to make your own Pinterest vision board. Yeah, get closer to your 2023 goals. And so now let's get into what this looks like and a little bit of my goals for this year. This is my Pinterest. Welcome. I save a lot of things here, so if you want to check it out, I'll leave my link down below. But this is my Pinterest board. As you can see on the list is my 2023 one, and if you click on it, you'll see that I have a couple of different buckets which relate to my top goals of the year. So we have fotitos, we have career, we have relationships, we have wellness, travel, and beauty and lifestyle. So we're actually gonna skip fotitos for now because that one actually relates to one of my goals, which is to take more pictures this year. And yeah, that's just like picture inspo that I want to get inspired from, and I just thought I'd group it here because it's like a sub bucket of one of my goals. So we can start with career. As of career, I started by pinning a couple of like very cheesy like money pictures, which if you're doing a vision board, it sometimes has to just be cheesy and like cringy almost. But I added this one of like the dollar bills and then this one of like Mexican pesos, because if you guys have watched any of my other vlogs, you know that I've been basically living in Mexico, and I just go back so often, and a lot of like family stuff, a lot of like family herencias están en Mexico, and like financial abundance in Mexico is needed, and especially for my family, so I'm just manifesting that. And then just money, like of course everyone wants to make more money this year, every new year. I hope that's a goal actually for everyone, but like that's a goal for me. I just hope to be more abundant and make more than last year, you know, as one should. Another thing on here is like the YouTube plaque and like the vlogging camera, and that to me is very important right now. That's a big goal of me, to just figure out my social media platforms and just, I think, take social media a little bit more seriously. And then lastly, this like B picture of her just like doing her work in un cafecito, and that's just like the vibe that I want to have. Like just the energy she exudes is just like professional and goal oriented and like centered, and that's really what I want to be this year. I want to be like, I want to be knowledgeable. I want to be a person whose career is, I feel like in my career right now, I mean, I'm 24 years old, and like for the longest I've been lost in my career, and right now I'm in a place where I'm really enjoying the path that I'm on, and that's on my real job, like my full-time job. I'm really enjoying what I'm doing and like who I'm becoming, and I just hope to become more confident in my skills, and yeah, just like have this, yeah, just feel like a full professional, because for the longest I've been feeling baby. I've been feeling like I'm the little intern, like I don't know anything. But no, like now I'm a full-time employee. Like I know my ish, and I need to exude that. And so that's one of my goals this year, is to grow my confidence, to be more assertive in my job and my profession. 3, relationships. I feel like 2022 I really prioritized my romantic relationship, which was really much necessary, and especially since I'm in a long distance relationship, it was really important for me to do that and just connect with my partner. And I feel like I did that, but I also feel like since the pandemic I haven't really had girlfriends close by, or haven't really made any new friends recently. And so this year I'm really excited to put myself out there and just make new experiences and meet new people and just go on adventures and laugh a lot and just really connect with people on a soulful level. You know, I want to meet my people, and I'm really manifesting that, and just really that's the whole vibe of this. I feel like, well, not the whole vibe, but like a lot of this vibe is just like true connections and just like fun and like dinner parties and experiences with people. And the other ones are like more romantic ones. This one, de un chico con una tejana and this girlie with long hair, like that's just so Mexican relationship to me, and I love it. I mean, my boyfriend and I are Mexican, and so yeah, that just brings me a lot of joy. So yeah, just like the vibe is very much like grow, make new connections, make new friendships, make new meaningful connections, and just continue to nurture my current romantic relationship. As for wellness, this one is this one on a lot of like quotes and like inspirational images. So I really want to be big about like having a routine and like showing up for myself and doing the things that make me feel better, not like the things that make me feel bad. I also want to really take care of my like physical health, because last year I got really sick and stuff. And so yeah, a lot of these things are very like wellness, like mental, spiritual wellness related, and just really like following my dreams, putting action towards them, and like not giving up. What I really want to focus on this year is working on that lucky girl syndrome of like basically manifesting and keeping a positive outlook to where everything will happen, everything that I want will happen to me. And so it's, if you've seen it on TikTok, it's the lucky girl syndrome, where you're just so delusional and thinking that you're gonna get everything your heart ever desired, and by law of attraction, it usually comes to you. I saved this one that says a very blessed girl, because I believe in blessings, and although I do also believe in like manifesting and asking for what you want, you know, I believe in blessings and miracles, and I feel like asking for what I want is really necessary, and I know that I'll just be blessed. So I wanted to keep that in there. As for travel, oh gosh, guys, my goal this year is to go on at least 4 trips this year, which I think it's very doable. Definitely very doable. One of my big goals is to go to Oaxaca, and so I added this one about Oaxaca. The rest are a little bit more vague. By the beach, of course, who doesn't love going to the beach? And then this New York one, it is one of my goals to live for at least a month in New York this year. I'm still not sure how that's gonna happen. I'm still not sure anything, but I just know that I'm gonna live there for 1 month, and this vibe, this energy is just everything that my heart desires and more. And then lastly, this is, I think, the beauty and lifestyle one is the more like fun one for me. These are very like specific goals. One of my biggest goals is to grow my hair, guys. It's been at this my hair has been at this length for about like a year and a half now. I mean, I've cut it here and there, but like she's not growing, and she's not growing as fast as I wish it would, and I really just want long, luscious hair, and I'm gonna do everything in my power to do that and make that happen. One of my goals is really to just take a lot more pictures this year. I really want to like, last year I didn't take pictures, and I think it was partly because of my confidence, partly because of just like life, but I really do want to take more pictures, and these are like good inspo pictures, hone down a good makeup routine, and like try new makeup and experiment with makeup, because at the end of last year I really found out that I was loving just playing around with makeup, and so I want to play more with makeup this year, just have fun and explore. My goal this year is to read 12 books, which if you have Goodreads, you should definitely follow me, because I've set my goal on there, and I am determined to do it and go above and beyond. And yeah, maybe we can be Goodreads friends, because I really love like seeing what everyone else is reading. Like, want to either learn how to do gel nails, or just learn how to do normal nails, or just get my nails done more often. A lot of my goals are pretty vague and like not too specific, but like the buckets and the inspiration is really just motivates me to keep adding, to keep coming back to it, to keep seeing it as a vision board that's dynamic and easy to change with how life is going. One thing that I do want to remind you is that it's never too late to start on your goals. It doesn't have to be January 1st. You still have time to start and to work towards your goals, and not every day is going to be perfect and not every day is going to be a win, but as long as you're trying and pushing forward and just trying, really, is all that matters. And so yeah, I really encourage you to try this method out. If you've tried other vision board methods and they haven't really worked for you, I really encourage you to try this one. And yeah, if you have any questions, please feel free to comment them below. Leave a comment below and ask me, and I'll make sure to like respond to you. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more stuff like this, please give a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe for more videos. Really hope you enjoy. I wish you the best, the most positive, beautiful energy for 2023. I hope all your goals and dreams come true. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Adios.